Hey guys, I'm back again for another video. This one's my Halloween haul, and not really a haul, but a collection update. Yeah, so it's Halloween, so I set the mood with the Ouija board, and let's get started. This one is going to be my lot of Purgatory comics, and here's Purgatory Goddess Rising number 4 of 4. That's just the extra copy that I have. Here's another Purgatory comic. Untold Tales of Purgatory number 1. And there's another Purgatory. Figured this would be a good theme to have for Halloween. And these are just like one-shots. Purgatory issue number 0. Purgatory Wizard half. Purgatory monthly number 4. Number 3. Number 2. And number 1. Here's another copy of number 2. Purgatory versus Chastity. Here's some more one-shots. Purgatory versus Vampirella. Here's another issue of number 2, or 0, I mean. Here's another one-shot. Heartbreaker. These are, the covers on these are really cool and amazing. Here's a good one for, Halloween, her with a pumpkin. I have multiple copies of this, guys. Purgatory monthly number 1. Another copy of number 1. And another copy. Here's issue number 2. Another copy. And another copy. Issue number 3. And I have 3 copies of that. Issue number 4. And I have 3 copies of that. I have multiple sets of her monthly series. Here's issue number 5. And I have multiple copies of that. And here's issue number 6. With 3 copies of it. Yeah, there was a time where I was on a big Lady Death and Purgatory craze. So I bought a lot of them. Here's a whole set, still sealed, of Purgatory Goddess Rising. Issues, I think, 1 through 4. All 4 issues are in this bag. And then I have 2 more issues of number 1. Like I said, guys, these are really good covers. Here's issue number 2. Here's 2 copies of number 3. Here's 2 copies of number 4. And here's another Purgatory versus Chastity. And here's Purgatory number 1, one-shot. And here's 2 copies of another Purgatory one-shot. I got 2 copies of that. And actually I have a 3rd that's signed. This one's signed, and here's a certificate with it. So that's kind of cool, by Brian Polibo. And then here's a set of Purgatory Darkest Hour. Here's issue number 1. And then issue number 2. Then Purgatory The Hunted, issue number 1. Issue number 2. And then here's 2 more copies of Purgatory half. So you can see 2 copies. And I have 2 copies of Purgatory Dracula Gambit. It's kind of cool. And then here's Purgatory. Here's another one-shot. And there's another one. Oh, these are Empire. And there's issue number 1. That's issue number 2. And here's issue number 3. It was a issue number 3 of 3. And then I have the Purgatory red foil cover. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 copies. And I have a 5th one that has 2 signatures on it. No certificate, but that does look like Brian's signature, and I'm not sure who that would be. Then I have 4 copies of Purgatory versus Dracula. I mean, what would a video of mine be without multiple copies? Here's Purgatory God Hunter, issue number 1. Issue number 2. Here's Purgatory issue number 0. And this one, again, is signed by Brian Pulibo with... This one does have a certificate with it. It's kind of cool. Purgatory Vampire Myth number 1. Premium edition. I have 2 copies of it. Here's another Purgatory Mischievous Night, and it is signed. And I have a certificate for that one. And here's another 2 copies of Purgatory 0. And here's another Purgatory comic that's signed by Brian. And here's Prelude number 1. I have 2 copies of it. And then here's 2 more copies of Purgatory one-shots. And another Purgatory comic. Alright guys, that's my Halloween collection. Purgatory style. As you can see, all really cool comics. We'll end it with that one. But yeah, this is my Halloween collection. Hope you guys enjoy it. Subscribe, thumbs up, and make sure you enter my contest. I'm up to 56 subs now. I can't believe it. I mean, just the other day I was at 48, and all of a sudden now it's jumped up a lot. And I appreciate it, guys. Keep watching my videos. I watch all your guys. And, yeah, more videos to come. See you guys.